is In the Shadows Podcast. Lots of cigar talk, but if it's going on in the world, we'll be talking about that too. And by the way, the fellows don't shy away from controversial topics. Trust me. So grab that stick, kick back with your favorite drink, and let's do the thing. This is the In the Shadows Podcast. Now your hosts, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shadow Smokes Legion in the Shadow Podcast. I'm your host, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin, and today we're accompanied by Midnight Cigar Eric. I had shit all the trouble fixing my microphone, Rick, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to do a three-way cigar review, and this cigar review is gonna be called "What the hell am I smoking?" It's just gonna be us randomly pick out cigar that we have otherwise either wouldn't buy, never bought, or haven't smoked before.
Or heard of.
It might have heard of it. I don't know. I've
never heard of Hightower.
Right? What the hell's a Hightower?
Yeah. So today we're smoking the Hightower 660. And that's like the smallest size we found, I think. What it is.
What the hell,
Right.
man? Like, I don't even know the cigar, and it's like 660. Y'all just want to die.
What are you talking about? Why do you have to, 660 should be normal. Your first cigar is what? 660.
Yeah, but that's when I was a little infant.
Newbie?
You know what I'm talking about?
Are you saying that now you grow out to be a wuss? All right, I just gotta rip this apart. I can't get it out. Here we go. That's what she said. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, Hightower. I don't know what. It's really funny because we all know High Castle, so we keep calling it High Castle, but it's Hightower. And
No, don't say we. I call it Hightower.
Well, yeah, me and Rick. That's still we. Okay. All right. So we have this is what by Jose Dominguez.
Dominguez?
Yep. The rapper is supposedly San Andreas, and the binder is Dominican. Filler is Dominican. 6x60 Gordo.
Very leathery to me.
It does smell like leather, huh?
It's like a jacket.
It smelled like a pepper.
You know,
It smelled like black pepper to me.
no, it does smell like a new wallet, like a really cheap brand wallet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't shop at Walmart.
No, it's more like Macy.
Pay less for me.
Payless sells wallet?
They actually do, yeah, I think so.
They used to before they went out of business.
Oh, the Payless went out of business? Really?
I know a lot of locations closed down.
I thought Payless is like the place to be, yo.
It used to be for me. That's where I had my kidneys on that and then pay less.
Oh, the draw is super loose.
Yeah.
Very cedary.
Just
It
see
has
it.
that stink. It's got that little stink to it too. There's a little bit of saltiness, a little bit too, just a little bit,
I don't know. For me, it's like slightly blandish.
because there's so much draw to it.
Yeah, I think it's like since there's too much draw, hard for me to like break down.
Oh, you know what I taste? Peanut shells. Peanut shells.
Okay. I get the peanut now when I like cover the cigar, so it could be like a little bit more like a steady.
Yeah, it tastes like peanut
Oh.
shells. You know, like when you go to those steakhouse, they give you free peanuts on table. Like those peanut shells.
I still get a lot of leather though.
All right, I'm gonna light it up. I would do Who cares?
My hat ED.
How we all using ST though. Ballers.
Or should I use a different one? Should I use this ST and then change to a different ST and then change different ST?
I'll match you on that. Only twice.
All right, okay.
Except for Tony just moved to a fake one.
I haven't got there yet. Hold on. Here's my second one.
I can't do no more. This is my second one.
My third one. I never refilled the fake one. I don't know if it still works. Where's... Oh, there it is. Oh, let's go. I love the weight of this thing. Oh, yeah.
Take 3 lighter for Tony to light his cigar up.
Four
I mean,
lighters.
with his ring gauge.
Oh, the draw is way too loose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the viewer or the listener have no idea. Before we record this, we all have some. Rick and I both had a computer issue.
I said,
It
don't
took
say all of
forever.
us.
Yeah, I was gonna say all of us, but Rick never had problems, right? So
Exactly. I never
Yeah.
had problems.
yeah, Rick never had. I never had problems. Just Eric's.
It's always Eric's fault.
It's not my fault. I go simple and everything works.
Wait. We all did have problems. Mine was my mic. Yours was your crashing. And Eric was his stomach.
he happened before us. He was late.
Yeah, exactly. He was late because,
No.
something was too-
First of all, late.
Late's
I
a
don't
problem.
I don't know who took 3 hours to do everything.
We didn't take 3 hours to do everything.
Oh, my bad. Hour and a half.
Just hour and a half. Not even hour and a half. When you show up, it's like 9:20 and 9:30 already. And before this, my taste spot might be off because how hard I laughed just earlier. I was dying. I was dying. My
You
back
said-
hurts right now.
You
My
said
back
get
hurts.
close to the mic, so I got as close as I can.
That's way too close. I died. I can't. Cedary, a little bit creaminess, does have that dry peanut taste, a little bit leatheriness too, and just a tad of grassiness, hay kind of thing going
Yeah.
on.
Little florally, whatever how you pronounce that in the Queen's English.
It's actually
And
not
I-
bad. I like to me, there's a little sweetness to it too.
There's a little bit of like everything, but not enough of anything.
It's like dabbles of everything that's making this conglomerate of what the cigar is. Is that terrible? It's actually a little bit enjoyable.
Well, MSRP is $6.60, so it cannot go any lower than that, really.
It's actually
Yeah.
not bad.
This is our rating system's gotta go for the show, okay? It's either trash or treasure.
There's only 2. No in
Trash or
between.
treasure. Trash or treasure.
No in between. They gotta be in between, man.
What be in between trash or treasure? Put to the side, cast aside. Because treasure, you want to display it.
Okay, it's gotta be trash, treasure, and try again.
Try again. It'll be good. Okay.
Trash, treasure, or try again.
Or trash, treasure, tolerable.
Tolerable is closer to the bad ones, okay? Like, how's your girl? She's tolerable.
I mean, yeah, you keep her around though.
You keep her around because she knows your address and you don't want her to kill you.
Touche.
Especially if you're an Asian woman or a Mexican woman. Latinos will chase you down.
Well, Latina in general, especially you get like a Caribbean Latina, they're like part FBI at birth.
He'll find you.
Yeah, they'll find your social at the end of the day. I don't know how they do it, but they can. This is a alright cigar. Flavor notes are just, like I said, it's comfortable.
No, it's
It's getting to a trash level.
yeah.
For me.
To me, it's getting very metallic.
I haven't got there yet. Then
It gets drier and drier.
Yeah, that first few puff is very exciting. I don't know what happened now.
all right.
The retro hill is still sweet though. It's still there. But the pellet dries you out.
Okay, I'm getting no wait.
I'm getting a lot of floral on the retro now.
I got the
turn-
metallic
it's-
for a couple seconds.
Yeah, to me, there's metallic on the pellet. Getting floral sourness on the retro as of now.
I get that sourness. That's actually close to a Mexican saying just dankiness, but kind of ruined by the floral.
I don't like that. Fuck. I just say I like that. Then what happened? Of course you have to fail me.
It's like a wilted flower. Like
But then
When
I'm the guy that don't like florals. So. Ugh.
when flowers in its prime, obviously you love the smell of like fresh, floral bouquets, whatever type of flower there is. But this is like towards the end, before the flower dies. It's not as potent. Like it's there, but it's not like a freshly bloomed flower.
It's because that dankiness. I can taste that dankiness, but like it's because it's like floral and dankiness. Smells like, I don't know, dead flower or something.
Smell like ass.
It smells like somebody used poopery, but someone actually shit in it. So you get the shit and floral smell.
Poopery, shittery.
Poopery. You know, I used to use poopery and I hated it because like you're basically telling people that you're taking a shit. Like, you can tell that the poopery smell is not like a normal floral smell. It's like a really over pungent smell.
Well, it
But
need
recently I bought,
that.
huh?
It
But
need that.
recently
you know what I'm saying?
I bought the Dew Bomb, the guy that make Dew wipe. They make Dew Bomb. They make no smell. It's great.
I don't know what that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dew Wipes. It's a company that it's basically wipes for dudes.
Wipes, you know, you wipe your ass, wipe your balls when sweaty. It's wipes.
Called shower.
But
There are
if-
times where you like, you know, you can't get to a shower. You're just hot.
let's say that you're out and about, you're going to the beach, or let's say you're just somewhere not at home, you're hot, or you're doing work outside, or you're walking outside, and you're like fucking sweaty and danky and like the cigar.
Well, anyways, they make the wipe, okay? And you can use the wipe for anything. You can wipe your body with it, okay? So they also make this thing called Dew Bomb, which is a little like tablet capsule that you just toss in your toilet before you take a shit, and now your shit will have no smell.
So it's
I
good to
tested
have.
twice, and it works. I bought a bag of 40. And I tested it. It works.
I don't
If you
know.
go to somebody's house, you gotta take a shit. You can just take out your pocket.
No, see.
And
Now the next question is, if I use the Dew Bomb and smoke in my bathroom, would it still get rid of that smell?
Nah.
You need a dude nuke.
No, I just like, you know, do a water and then just toss it in there.
So you gotta toss it in the toilet. You gotta flood the sink, throw one in there, and then put water in the tub.
But
and
you
then
gotta know,
there,
right?
And
'Cause,
then
like,
smoke.
Because that thing works. All right, that sounds disgusting, but like, you know, we all do it, okay? You take a shit, you fart and everything, but
Not
it
women.
doesn't have any smell even when you fart.
Women don't shit or fart.
Well, we're guys, we're dudes, so we do.
True, true,
Unless
true.
you're Kim Jong-un, you don't shit, you don't pee, you don't
True,
fart,
I
you
was gonna
don't
say
even
that
eat.
too. Yeah.
Right? You vomit hamburgers. Like, you know, when
Yeah.
people are hungry, bleh, hamburger, there you go. There you go.
But he has no asshole either.
Yeah. He tells you, like, how do you eat hamburger? This is how you eat it. How we gonna procreate? How we gonna procreate? This is how you procreate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just I cannot. Like, I always want to make fun of the way he claps because it's so stupid. Didn't you? Nope.
Well, because they don't want to be a seal.
It's getting more bitter for me, more sour.
No, you gotta do the Joker clap. That was a good scene, by the way.
All improv too.
Sometimes the best thing came out of improv because it's real. Like, somebody tried to do that. It's real. It's a reaction, right? Not scripted. This cigar really sucks.
It's
At least it's not me.
it's a cigar.
Now I know why I didn't buy it.
Like it's the ring gauge is big.
The-
The taste notes, it's like it's trying to be a lot and nothing at the same time.
Yeah,
So it's like if they would have shifted combinations of stuff, maybe it could have done well. But I
like
think
you can just put this entire thing as a Dominican, it will taste fine. It's just this combo, it doesn't work well because all this woodiness and stuff like that combined with that dankiness did not work right. That some sort of floralness is killing it.
yeah,
And I like floral cigar. I smoke Avo, right? But this thing just
You have like
What the hell?
a shitty floral too. But then there is some puff that's not nice and sweet though. But then there's a lot of them. It's just like, what the hell?
like there's a very
No,
super tiny amount of like
only
little
good notes-
cocoa.
The only good notes right now so far that I get is from the Retro Hill. The palate just dries me out. I keep wanting to drink soda.
Yeah, it's a dry cigar. It gives you a dry feeling in your taste buds, in your palate.
And it's so, for somebody to sell you a 660 for $6.60, you can now understand why. They really gave you some shitty tobacco.
Oh, it's like their recipe. If they tweak it,
I don't think they even bother with the recipe. They just put it together and call it a day.
Like for me, I understand. San Andres is something that's super sought after. Every single company wants to work with San Andres at the moment for
Quite the other way around. Quite the other way around.
Really?
Yeah. Right now, the only way to get a Maduro cigar, there's only like three different ones you can use, and one of them is San Andres because everybody's growing that.
Because that's been one thing that I've been noticing with a lot of cigars.
But
They're going the San Andres route.
This is not even a Maduro though.
They call it Maduro. Wrapper is Maduro.
This is the fucking Maduro.
They call it Maduro.
This is like more like a Habano.
Obviously, it's like a Habano. That's why we looked it up earlier. And when we looked it up earlier, it says Maduro. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and there was two other sites that also said like for the filler, it was Dominican, U.S. broadleaf, and
Is there another version? Is there another version of this?
well, there's different vitolas. This is the tiniest vitola.
Yeah.
I think the other one's a Torpedo 760.
Yeah, we just browsed the website that we bought it from, right? And literally says 6 by 60 Maduro, box of 20.
Maduro.
This is there's like you know what happens when you go cheap and you try to buy something that's pink,
Well, you.
like buy something that's red and you see something pink from like Temu. This is what it feels like when you try to buy Maduro. You got a Habano.
So correction, the vitolas they have available is the 6 by 60, which is the one we have today. You have a 6 by 62 Torpedo, and then a 7 by 70.
Yeah, only bigger. Well, this is a smaller size.
And the box is supposed to portray a shoebox.
Yeah. Now I know why I didn't buy it. We bought a few cigars for this. Every week there's gonna be a different one, but I start to worry. It'll be a lot of trash. There's no treasures.
Yep. I'm just trying to see like the glass half full, because you always need a devil advocate in a group. Well, this is just the devil. I can't really advocate. Like, yes, the sweetness is good on the retro, but then you just have this element that kind of just tarnishes the flavor in your palate.
So maybe there's gonna be people that like this kind of like it's like it's floral. It's so much floral that sometimes it end up in the sour side as well with the dankiness.
I will say this is definitely a normal beginner cigar where you cannot taste a lot of things, so some of those bad notes don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, this for the price range, this is great for you to introduce somebody into the whole community. Don't get this one too strong, nothing too spicy, nothing too extreme. This is very mild in that kind of range.
It's not gonna break the bank, so
yeah, it's not something like if you buy this for somebody who's brand spanking new, you're not gonna be like, damn it, I just spent $25 and they didn't like the cigar, or they don't like cigars at all. This is like $6, so it's like,
Well, this
is trash, or I don't like it. Okay, at least I tried it.
This cigar fall into like you're gonna ruin friendship kind of thing to me. So.
No, not even you. If somebody's Eric, then yeah, he'll be like, did Tony send me a cigar? But
which you did, so
yeah. Well, we're gonna smoke this. I know you're not gonna go buy one for sure. Ouch.
But yeah, like to me, once you get the draw and then you release it, it's getting more metallic-y, more nastiness. But that's just me though.
It doesn't transition at all either.
I mean, I'm getting close to the halfway mark. I'm like trying to speech smoke this to get, I guess, a little bit differences.
I smoke fast and I don't want to pop fast on this thing. Wow. This is as bad as the Olympic this year.
Oh, this is bad. This is getting worse. What are we doing? I mean, there is other cigar that's like not $6 range, people. God damn it.
We have a cigar that's a little bit more expensive. We'll get there.
I mean,
but the point is like, Either this thing is gonna prove that the cheap cigars are cheap, or cheap cigars can be good.
There's always gonna be those superhero that say, "Hey, $6, the best cigars ever." Okay.
I mean, there's definitely companies out there that could definitely make more friendly budget cigars to work.
Like Punch.
Exactly.
But Punch makes so much cigars that their tobacco is probably discounted to a point where they can do that.
True.
If you're like a nobody that just want to make a cigar and decide to call it Hightower, that might not be the case. Like they might get gypped into buying like a second tier tobacco they don't want. You know how like you buy certain tobaccos, you had to buy certain other tobacco to go with it. That's the only way to get it. And they were like, okay, we'll sell these at a cheaper point. Just how the people.
But like obvious, to state the obvious, the higher quality products you have, the higher quality product you could bring out. But there's definitely ways you could take, for example, like flank steak, which is like the cheapest cut you can get.
Hey,
you
I like
kinda,
flank steak.
Exactly. You can make it work. So it's like you have.
Yo, steak is like all the Chinese food use flanks.
I know, but that's one of the cheapest cuts. Really?
Oh yeah.
No, skirt. I think wasn't it skirt steak that's the cheapest?
Yeah, skirt is just lean. There's nothing to it.
Okay, that's what.
You gotta make out of a London boy out of it.
So let me rephrase myself. Skirt steak is one of the cheapest cuts, but you can make a lot of good stuff out of it. Like for example, a lot of Spanish restaurant makes churrasco, which is skirt steak with the little chimichurri sauces or whatever. It's all how you use it, and this company kind of doesn't know how to make the combination work well with this particular.
Right now with this cigar, I think the thing that's most expensive is the band. The band actually looks pretty good. This band actually
it's nothing special.
Dude, this looks like a Street Fighter logo.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're an Avenger or a Teen Titans or a Justice League, like something you put on a building.
So they spend money on this. They spend money on this, which is definitely not needed, and then take money away from this.
Yeah, they give you a condom for your cigar.
No, that's the only way so that people will buy it and not know it's moldy when they bring it home and pick it out. The whole entire thing is molded.
I never understand those tissues, to tell the truth.
The tissue is another way to protect the cigar without using cellos.
But
Is it cheaper?
Hmm?
Is it cheaper or is it about the same?
It could be cheaper, but at the same time, it's decoration, right? But when you do that, it's no decoration. When you do, and it prevents people from molesting the cigar because when you see paper on it, you don't molest it. You don't molest a cigar that has paper on it. You won't molest a cigar with a cello on it. You won't molest a cigar that has paper on it.
Yeah, you rip it. You buy it.
That's what she said.
It also leaves a little bit of an aftertaste on your lips.
I don't like this taste.
If you lick your lips, you're not gonna enjoy it.
I smoked a different cigar today. I thought that was bad. This is worse.
Why am I smoking?
This thing deserves a 1 from Eric.
It's like almost like a dying plant. That's what I'm saying. That was the nicest way in the beginning of how I was trying to say it. Was like, it's like floral, but it's like the flowers at its ending stage of
it's got
before it dies.
grassiness. It's got a raw taste to it. You know, like after the rain when you smell the grass, or like when your dog went out to the grass and came back later. It's like that.
Petrichor, which is like dry earth when it gets wet and damped.
Mm-hmm. Feel like I'm smoking my grandmother's ash. So bland and tasteless.
I mean, damn, you tried that before? Like, damn.
No, I have not tried it. No,
you're such a beast, man.
I was like, my buddies have their own flavor of like these mixed drink called Grandpa Ashes.
I mean, you can taste a flavor in there, and that flavor is so bland that it tastes bad. It's like, when you have a good drink, you water it down, it tastes bad. But
like
when it's full flavors, it tastes good.
Try to retrohale it slowly.
Like you get the notes of like the leather, peanuts, a slight cocoa, and a sweetness, but it's like it's overly masked by that floral greeniness.
It has a little bit. Hey, it's floral. If you do it slow enough, it burns the hell out of your nose.
It burned the hell with floral.
and then it has a just tiny bit of molasses smell.
Is that what it is?
I can see that.
Like I do it super slow, and that thing just, oh my god.
Well, molasses, but emphasize on the ass.
Ass. More
More
asses.
asses.
More asses. That was a bad choice to choose this as his first episode, huh?
We should have start with a bang, man. What's going on?
The Davidoff.
All right, let's change now. Well, I want to do the Encore Noir, but I haven't sent it to Eric yet, so I'll send it out tomorrow.
Encore what?
Noir.
Nor?
Noir.
Nor.
It's the
Noir.
old version.
Black. Encore
Wait.
Black in a different word. Encore Black.
Really?
Yeah, they have a different version of Encore Black.
But I didn't like the black though.
Well, this is a different version.
Same brand though, right?
No, it's not the same. Encore Black is like it's like innocent. Encore Noir is like Poppy Rick.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. See?
It looks a little bit better. It's not.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Different rapper.
See?
It's the same thing, different.
No, it's different.
Vitola.
Different. No, it's different. So they are doing the Encore Noir and Encore Unico.
Oh,
It's
okay.
different. It's different.
All right.
And they only sell it in like 2 or 3 vendors. I got one for you. I'll send it over.
Okay.
So you don't have to complain about it.
When the hell do I complain about cigars?
No, you complain about smoking the cigar. Oof.
I don't know, man. This cigar make me want to throw up.
I'm just trying to be devil advocate, trying to be like the other people who might comment, but you have this, you have that. I need
to turn off comment.
This is gonna be a no comment series. This season will have no comments under its videos.
Yo, what is that end taste I just got? Try to blow out the smoke slowly through your mouth. It tastes like plastic. Slowly, the end note tastes like plastic.
Yeah.
Is this floor sweeping? People always gotta go. All 3 of you taste bud is dead. All 3 of you taste bud is dead.
Oh, that actually was.
I'm sweating smoking the cigar. Look at me. What the fuck?
That's actually not that good.
This is man. You could spend your $6 somewhere else, man. Way better.
You can go buy a budget like house blend. It'll probably taste better than this. My subject flow.
I mean, you do get a big ass cigar for like $6, right?
Yeah, but like, you know what? If you're enjoying yourself, why do you care about the size? It's not the size that matters. It's the enjoyment, right? That's totally what she said, but it's not the size that
It's
matters.
the motion in the ocean.
That's only true for Asians. So.
I could buy any other cigars instead of buying the Dematase. Dematase is tiny as fuck, but that enjoyment is not the same.
This is definitely like a golf cigar. So now you're just outside that, not even caring at all.
No. I'm not gonna lose the game in golf and smoke a bad cigar at the same time. This thing tastes like breakup.
Damn.
I just took a chunk out of my gold necklace. That's why it just tastes.
This thing tastes like
licking a penny.
Yeah. It's just like that.
no. It's more like taste of nickel, not penny.
It's like when you're sucking on a girl's nipple with a piercing on it.
A nickel, 5 cents. Not nipple.
No, but I'm saying it tastes like a girl who has piercings in her nipples, and you're sucking her nipple, and getting that metallic taste from the piercing.
Well, I never had a girlfriend that has one.
Wait,
but if
really?
I do ever find one, but if I did ever have one, I will have totally tried to tease her on it.
Oh my god, that's death.
What the fuck?
Well, you don't care about the pain. You put it on there. Let's try this.
It's like
Does it make the
Pokemon.
arc?
That's
You know, see if it makes the arc.
Oh no, I did date a girl that her nipples pierced. So yeah.
Bro, you're about to fucking do like a Pokemon move. Super effective. Jesus.
I don't know. I like it when she wears a t-shirt with no bra. It just stick out like this. I don't know. Sexy.
I agree.
I call it lewd, but you know, you can call it whatever you want.
No, Ichi.
Yeah, this cigar makes you start talking all kind of different shit.
You're trying to distract yourself.
Yeah, from this bad taste.
It's like going to the doctors and like getting a shot. So you're not trying to look at the shot, so you're trying to distract yourself by saying some random bullshit.
I start to question my life.
I've been questioning it.
This
Not
thing
bad,
tastes
though.
worse.
Burn line, ash, not bad.
No, my burn line is all over the place. Look,
I can't see yours. Thank you. Can't click for it. There you go. Well, could you actually? Yeah, look at Rick. It's just
and
you,
look, mine's
Tony.
exploding. Mine's exploding.
Look, mine's not bad.
Mine's just even.
I smoke a lot faster too, so there.
I mean, I'm smoking fast too. Like I'm ready. Like
I'm trying to get over this fast so I can get something else in my mouth.
That what she say.
I can take anything right now.
That what she say.
like if I had to, the experience of this cigar so far is like going to get your colonoscopy. The doctor has both his hands on your shoulder.
This thing gives me PTSD. Kind of reminds me of that gold cigar, but not as bad.
Now it's bitter.
It's really gritty.
This cigar makes me want to sue phone software.
I'd rather go
Bro,
face
why
fucking
do you-
Radon. I'd rather go against fucking Radon again than deal with this. Or Millennia.
Like,
Nah. I'm not going back there. No, not going back there.
I mean, when we do New Game Plus, we're gonna have to go back there.
nope, not doing Game Plus. You know, people like you who like to repeatedly torture themselves after they are done with the torture, we send them to, insane asylum.
Crazy. I was crazy once. Left me
All
a
right, here
room.
he goes.
A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
This thing really does have that metallic feel to it. It really,
Yeah.
and it feels like you're ODing a metallic. Oh, by the way, somebody told me that the ring got their hands to have some allergic reaction.
What ring?
So the Legion ring. So Legion ring is sterling silver. Sterling silver is not 100% silver. It's like 97 something percent silver. And because of that, there is nickel in there, and a lot of people are allergic to nickel.
I mean, the most I had, which I learned real quickly, is obviously don't shower with it.
Yeah, don't shower with it. Well,
Let's take
don't have your wet hand in the ring because the sweat is like breaking down that nickel.
Yep. So,
So-
I
I told him to go get it gold plated. Once it's gold plated, there's a layer of gold protecting your finger. White gold plate.
yeah, that's all you gotta do. Before you wash your hands, wash dishes, shower, go to a pool, whatever you do, just take it off, wait till you're dry, put it back on. You shouldn't be getting that much of a issue.
Well, I mean, you still gotta have an issue. If you're allergic, you're allergic.
Yeah,
That's
but
like saying that it's like, hey, don't eat peanut when you're in the shower, so you don't get peanut allergy.
Yeah,
No,
if
you're
you
still
have
gonna
a
get
nickel
peanut
allergy, then yeah, get it, gold plated.
Should have made it freaking sterling with stainless steel, man.
What?
Should have made it stainless steel, so it doesn't rust. in the
Yeah,
shower.
but you don't cast stainless steel. That's the problem.
Should have made it aluminum.
It'll be too light. You will be dependent.
Should have made it out of diamonds.
You guys are too cheap to pay for it. You guys pay for it. I made out of diamond. That was super awesome.
What's the other one? The zirconic.
Can't make it out of zirconia. If you cut zirconia, you break.
Or use the crystals they use in Swarovski.
Give me a
That's
sapphire, man.
crystal. But that will actually still cost a lot of money.
I know. How about vibranium?
Just like everybody, come on, put down the same amount of money I did and made out pure silver. You'll be fine. So see, the pure silver is actually a little bit darker because it's only silver. And dude, I dropped one of them, it dented because how soft this metal is.
I love it.
Yeah. For that one ring, it cost me an entire string.
We're just trying to have a side combo, and Eric is like, I just want to wrap my lips around a stainless steel gun.
I can't hear you. You gotta get closer to the microphone. The effect is not nearly as good as when he first did it. It was just so funny. Actually, it's getting better. It's getting lighter. It's getting better. I'm on my last third, so last third, when it tones down, it's a little bit better.
My titty is sweating.
I don't want to know. Too much information, man. Oof.
It's getting to it's getting metallic and nothing. Great job. cigar. Great job.
Good job. Good job. Oh, I think they would think it's do a great job because if they made a cigar that people would buy even once, that's enough.
Like this tad bits of like very small amount of like cocoa in there.
I don't taste any cocoa.
Where did you get cocoa?
Very tad bit.
The boy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes. You gotta get your last stir. Small faster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to smoke this thing.
No, I do taste it. Little bits, like a salt grain worth of it.
Yeah, my
It's more
palate. My
it's more
palate
like
is not that deep.
powder.
It's getting
It's like
sweeter.
cocoa powder.
It's getting
It's like cocoa
sweeter.
powder.
Last stir is getting sweeter.
It's definitely like
Still metallic though.
It's not like milk chocolate. It's not creamy chocolate. It's more like the powdered chocolate.
No, it's like the hot cocoa mix with a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, faster. Go.
Come on, Kirby.
I can't.
Come on, Kirby.
I can't, bro.
You can do this, Diddy.
What?
Come on, E Diddy.
No.
No, it's getting better. Last stir.
You keep telling me that. Keep telling me that.
Come on, one draw, it gets you to last stir. One draw.
Yeah, typically cigars that I smoke for the first time, I tend to like try my best to keep the wrapper, so I maybe might get it again. The cigars that I just don't want to try again, I just toss them out. This is like something I won't want to try again.
You want to try this again?
No.
Yeah. If you try
no.
this again, we're disowning you, man.
I started throwing every band away now. I don't care about it no more. I don't know what to do with it.
I had to keep all the Opus X band because the Opus X band, like every time you send me something, I try to show people the difference.
Nah, I thought the Opus X band away too. I throw everything away now.
Well, that's because you smoked them the most. I smoke all the Davidoff. I throw Davidoff band fast, so
Yeah,
fast I don't even know what it is.
Because there's a lot of different in those Davidoff bands.
There's so many variation of the white Davidoff band. Actually, there is two. One is the gold.
Oh.
One is the gold, and then if you get the Oro Blanco, it's silver.
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
We should all go get another Oro Blanco and smoke it.
Anybody want to send me one? Nah, that shit's $600.
I don't mind.
There's a lot of OF content I could be doing. So feet finder.
We need to do the triple one with that really expensive Oliva, and we can all cry together.
Are we doing that?
How much is that one?
I'm just saying, it's like $300.
Okay, that's a little bit more doable.
Well,
It's a dumb
we're gonna die.
We're totally gonna die.
Except for this time. This time there's gonna be no mouthfeel because I like the gold mouthfeel. This one is not. You're gonna get fucked up.
Let me think about it when I see it. Did they show like the picture of it yet?
Yeah,
Let me take a look.
it's literally just half gold.
What is it called? Oliva what?
Oliva gold cigar.
I'm pretty sure that's not what its name is.
It's a V.
No, I got something else. Shit. No, it's not it.
It's a V. No, Oliva V gold. Oh, or just search up Oliva $300 cigar.
Yeah, that's what I did. Perfecto with golden covering. It has a different. Oh, it has a different. Oh, no, it is. Oliva V Special Edition Perfecto.
Yep, I knew it. Well, it's not halfway. It's like
It's halfway.
no.
Oh, it's like a little bit less than halfway. Like
It's a little bit less.
30%.
Yeah. They have a different band too, so
So it's a box of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. So $3,000 box.
and I'm not doing the box for.
I'm not doing the box. I got something else way better to buy. Oh, my mouth's so dry.
That's why I have my water open.
This is just getting worse. I don't know where you get the chocolate cocoa from. I am dying for it.
You haven't got there yet. It's on the palate. I mean, not it's on the nose.
I don't want to
no, no.
retro this thing no more.
No, right your hair. You're about there. Dust the ash off and then do it. Dust the ash off. I don't know. Have you guys seen that little clip meme of a parrot like a small bird parrot, and then it was going to another parrot and it go, baby, you're a good baby.
Mm-hmm.
I did
That's that before.
I tried to do that to my wife today.
And she hit you.
She kicked me.
I'm right.
Sweet baby. She just kicked me. Yeah. She's like, don't ever do that again.
Like it definitely gets better than last third, but that's like it goes from a 1 to 1.5.
It go from -1 to -1.1.
That's further. Don't you mean 0.9?
No, -1.1.
Okay.
If I'm a beginner, I'll probably like this cigar.
Yeah, for just starting out.
Because you gotta just remember this, right? When we first started a cigar, like your first Connecticut, everything was bitter. Everything is just that tobacco taste. And if you taste a little bit sweetness, you're like, oh.
I mean, yeah, in the very beginning of my journey, I just swear by Romeo Julietas.
I like it. It's got a cherry almond taste. It's nice.
But that's like that's all I ever wanted.
Told you, I never liked it, Hoya. I mean,
Romeo?
yeah, I never liked them since the
That's
beginning.
okay. I don't think Julia liked Romeo either.
Like I went back on them not too long ago, and it's just.
But you know what I did like? I don't like punch cigars.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why. I like the Diablo.
Diablo doesn't taste like a typical punch.
I gotta get that one to try then.
But I still buy Romeo. Whenever I see a different Romeo, I buy it. I mean,
it's a brand new one.
Eric buys a Romeo because I got Envy and whatever from him too.
Yeah, so I do buy Romeo, but I don't typically like them. Right?
Yeah, but the point for me was I used to swear by them. I used to think like they're the best brand in the whole entire world. But then I started developing more of my palate, started venturing out more, and now they're like the C, D tier cigars where I'm like, if it's there, why not? It's all right.
I mean, I still like H. Upman. H. Upman has always been doing pretty good. Mm-hmm. They stay in that medium range of goodness, but like they don't really fall down from there.
Yeah, they're at that very middle cusp.
You know, I try a short story that's why I don't buy them either. I don't have any short story. My first short story, I did not like it. I hated it actually. I tossed it out.
Really?
Yeah. From Fuente, man. It's crazy, right?
Short stories, they're fine by me.
Yeah, I'm okay with a short story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like them.
They're that middle ground cigar that I don't mind having. Like they're tiny, so it's like if I'm outside, I know I can't smoke for long. I'll go for a short story.
To me, the short story have a shitty ass draw.
Well, in the beginning, right? Because that has that little nipple, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even after the beginning, to me, I don't know why. I don't like that.
Didn't they make a Baba Po short story?
Yeah. Call Between the Line or some shit like that.
Yep. It's all right. I had it. It's not bad.
Is there a different way of trying to get people into the Fuente family? They try to make a various thing that you can smoke, try to get into it, so it's a different category, so people will try it. But what's really funny is when you get to the top, the only thing you have is Puro.
True.
But the key over here, the key takeaway is that when you can make a Puro taste complex and really good, that's the hard part.
That's the hard part, right? Yeah.
Right? You're literally putting rice on top of rice on top of rice and saying that rice just gotta taste great.
It's hard to do. Gotta use different water to cook them.
But essentially, they're the same thing. One plant, or one plant, and you take different part of that plant and then put it together. Now it's complex for some reason.
Which is weird, right?
They don't always succeed though. Not all their cigar like that, but some of them they did it well.
Not all of them. But when they hit right though. They hit good.
Yeah, and they charge you the money for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you know? I didn't know this. You know how I wanted to do like a history thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuente was the first one to do a Dominican Puro.
They got the farm to do it, so
that is crazy. Nobody tried that before. They just come out like, yeah, we're gonna do it.
Because some of them will tell you it's impossible, which is kind of true. It's it's the amount of money you gotta be wasting on that. Yeah, it's impossible.
But it pay off for them
because you're telling them to all of them to sell at $80 cigar, $50 cigars. And
well, this is like this is back then where the cigar doesn't cost that much, right? You know what I mean?
No. But then for them, you had to be a specific family to be able to do that, because you gotta have the farm to be able to do it, or else you're still buying. And because cigar doesn't cost that much, you can't raise that much either. And because you can't raise that much, you don't have that room.
But then why don't people just use that as before, when they go crazy with it? Why don't they use it as like a limited production run,
Or why would you try to beat a family that's good at it?
Well, they didn't really get good until like 95.
Well, they're the first ones to do it. And so they
Yeah.
definitely had the farm and the power to do it, right? And all the other ones, like, that's kind of waste of my tobacco. I could have used something else. Habanos are very easy to grow. So why use a natural?
The very first opus was 1995.
1995? Mm-hmm. That's not that long ago.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, that was the first opus.
That was before I was born.
Well, that's definitely after the...
I was 5 years old.
I was in my dad's ball
No,
sack.
I was just joking. It wasn't 5. I was like 8.
I was at the end of my grade school. 5th grade, 6th grade?
God damn, I keep forgetting how old Tony is.
That's the year I came to America. That's the year I came to America.
I was born 2 years later in 97.
July 1995.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You should have bought your first opus when you get to America.
I was not of age to purchase that. It's not like a cigarette where you can just like, hey, my mom asked me to buy a pack of cigarette, or you go to a vending machine to get it. This is one of those things you like go into the shop, little kid, 12, 13 years old. Can I buy a cigar?
I'm just saying, You should have celebrated. Come to America. I got an opus, boy. Because I'm in America now.
I came to America, brought a whole carton of cigarette. And a stack of cash.
I had a buddy of mine. He's a music artist, and he started smoking cigars when he was 14 years old. And he used to skip class to go to the back of the school and smoke cigars. And the principal came out, saw him, and just did not know how to respond. He's like, "You could have been smoking weed. You could have been smoking cigarettes. A cigar?
It's going out classy.
Yeah, you go there like,
I'm going to go to class. Gotta be classy."
He's like, should I report this? Like, this kid actually has good taste.
You join him. You join him.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you'd be like, yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the mafia boss of this school.
You can kiss the ring. You can kiss the ring.
Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. Yeah, his principal was like, what do I do?
This is what I tell my wife about school all the time, is that I always read about like a school teacher had a relationship with a student and all that stuff. Why don't I ever run into that situation, man?
I have.
You have? Really?
He was my art teacher.
He
was not with me. Not me. But it was in my school.
No,
I was not the student. I was not the student.
No. I heard something else. I heard something else.
This is one of those situations like, oh yeah, it's actually my friend. It's my friend.
Yeah.
My friend asked the question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me. Okay. It could have. There were so many red flags. Now that I think about it today. So yeah, he was an art teacher, and he was very friendly towards the boys.
The boys.
Very friendly. Oh my god, this is so fucked up.
Cannot be any worse than the cigar.
True. This is how to kind of negate from the cigar. When you like shake people's hands, you go like this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a hint. Yeah.
He taught us that.
Oh, he probably just have fun.
That he wanted to have fun, so he got caught with one of my classmates. So he was fired. So it was, yeah. And then he did his time, and then a buddy of mine, who was also, he swings the same way as his sex.
Okay.
Saw him on Grindr. It's like, oh, okay.
The fuck is Grindr?
It's a special interest Tinder. Swipe left, swipe right.
It's Tinder, but for guys.
Yeah,
only guys.
For guys looking for guys.
Oh, okay. For fat.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually.
Did I mute that?
Yeah. You're gonna have to. Yeah. Anyways, My art teacher was
What, Slim Shady can say I can't?
Okay.
but my art teacher was found to be messing with his students. This was in my middle school days.
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Looking for
I'm
like,
looking for a sexy lady. Says, would you like to get A's? What extracurricular, you know?
well, you have to be black for that one.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I mean, if she see your name, she should have known the hint, right?
You should have. But she didn't. All she had to do is give me a hint.
Terrell Williams. I'll see you at the class.
You know, I had a tutor for English. The tutor always like to, you know, meet me at the school, not her house. So I only, you know, there's no chance.
Hey, you got fun on the classroom desk, man. I'm just saying.
No,
So
can't.
there was no cameras in classrooms.
The classroom is actually on the first floor, right next to the office. So,
Then you go one classroom over.
yeah. No.
I don't
You
know
know.
why, but my teacher never stopped me from a girl sitting on top of my desk
A girl sitting on top of your desk, that's normal. That's our teenage people do it.
and my lap afterwards. Like my teacher
That's
never
normal.
stopped.
That's
Like
normal.
they never stopped me. It's
They
weird.
can't. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that in middle school. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've seen it all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, I sit on tables.
A girl
on
on
tables.
a girl on my lap.
I had
Yeah,
my
when I was
lap.
dating, when I was dating in school, I have girls sitting on my lap. That's totally fine. I remember.
With the teacher looking at you?
No, not only that. I remember one time in the after-school program, after-school curriculum thing, a Finland boy was dating a French girl who is in a swimming team, and she must be like a triple D cup or something like that. And
Goddamn.
we have a chaperone there. We have a teacher there. She was sitting on top of his lap. He's fondling with her boob. Very
Well,
discreetly, but we all saw it.
Well, I would too. It's fucking triple D's, bro.
We had the same experience in middle school, or yeah. I
Well,
had-
the joke at that time in school was like, how does she make it into a swimming team? Like through all the resistance.
You aerodynamic, you know, the water is going
You're-
down.
No, that doesn't work that way. Okay, you don't add a hump on your car.
It just flow, you know.
I remember we had a student in my middle school. She was like super ditzy, like very just airheaded. And my teacher was so fucking perplexed, like he couldn't even say a word. She had big boobs. And she just said in the middle class, "I'm hungry." Reached in her bra, took a chicken wing and started eating it. And my teacher
Ooh.
saw that. And he's like, "So today's
Yeah, you can't say a word. You can't say a word.
like chips, like a bag of chips, maybe a cookie, but a fucking chicken wing?"
That I
That's
wouldn't
a
even
boss-
say.
that's
If
a
I'm
boss
a teacher, yeah, that's bossy move. I'll be like,
Yeah,
can you
that's
fit
a
a burger
bossy
in there
ass
too?
So
was-
yeah, he was. All of us were perplexed, but the teacher's like, anyways, today's
Time
history.
to watch the movie.
Somebody tried that. Can you fit this chicken wing in there too?
A whole fucking chicken breast under the breast, a breast
No,
on
but
breast.
I got a chicken wing right here. Can you try? Oh, you can give it back to me now after you're done. Okay, all right.
I don't
you
know.
can go.
I hate women keeping money in their breasts.
Well, it's the thing is that a lot of their clothes have no pockets.
Yeah, but I hate that. Like, bro, when you hear
My
me,
wife goes crazy if she found a skirt with a pocket.
my
They do
girl,
that purposely because
my
we
girl
need to buy
fucking-
horses.
bro, my girl gets so excited if she got fucking pockets on her leggings.
Right? She's will go out there and find things and she'll bring it to me. She's like, look, poquitos. And like later on, she's like, I'm pretty sure it's not called poquitos, but it's pockets. But yeah,
Yep.
she goes nuts. And I was at an alteration the other day. We gotta kind of do one of Shiza's jacket. A lady came in. She had a golfing skirt. So it's a skirt that has an inner layer of like one of those like really stretchy light material, and she wanted a pocket on that thing. And the alteration lady was like, "You can't do that. That's stupid. Don't be a full retard." Or, implied, right? And she's like, no, I want a pocket. Why would anybody make a golfing pants or skirt has no pocket? Where you gotta put the golf balls? I almost slipped I almost slipped and say, you know where he is? You got a hole. I almost slipped.
True.
Can we just
And
smoke
then,
Robusto from now on?
This thing doesn't have a Robusto. I almost slipped. And the lady told her, like, she's like, yeah, they don't make pockets for those things. It's like, no, you know, any sports thing have pockets. And I was like, I've never seen anybody put a golf ball in their pocket. You have a golf cart, you got a golf bag, that's where the golf ball goes. Why would you put it in your pocket? You swing the ball and the ball goes. Why you got to put another ball there? You go chase the ball.
Well, maybe she wants to keep swinging. Like,
No,
she don't have to go
you
back.
won't. No, if you're in the driving range, the ball just right in front of you. It just keep coming down.
She like
You will never
golf.
need another ball.
Oh, maybe you do.
You don't. You play golf. I play golf. When's the last? Only reason that you need a ball is because you lost it because you hit it into somewhere that you can't find, right? But you
Okay.
wouldn't keep it in your pants or anything.
Well, people do weird things, man. I don't think that's too weird, though. That's not weird at all, actually.
No,
I don't-
that she said it with 100% certainty. Like she played golf for like 9 years, 10 years, 20 years. You know, it's like, you know, every pants you have. Then why did you buy it? Yeah, that's my.
And I don't know why girl have to wear a skirt to go golfing.
Because golfing is hot, you gotta walk around. Just like tennis, you wouldn't wear pants to play tennis.
I would wear. What was wrong with regular short?
All right, so what do you wear to play golf?
What do I wear? I wear pants.
What kind of pants?
Like just khaki jeans.
Exactly, you wear khaki. You wouldn't wear jeans. Why would you
I
wear
wear-
khakis?
I wear jeans too.
You wear jeans. That's a wrong outfit. That
I
means you
don't
swing
care.
wrong.
Huh?
You probably slice your ball all the time.
Remember,
That's an
when
actual
you-
term.
when
That's an
you-
actual term. Slicing
when
the
you
ball.
hit.
So when you swing, you gotta turn your foot while you swing. Jeans doesn't allow you to do that range of motion correctly. So people don't wear jeans to play golf. They wear khakis because it's
Yeah,
rule.
I don't
When
care.
you do that
First of all,
motion,
my khakis,
have-
my khakis are tight, right?
Then you're definitely wrong. You definitely slice your ball all the time. You can't
yeah,
do that whole
you're gonna have
rotation.
one ball in your left pocket, and your other ball's gonna be in your right pocket.
I don't know. I never get that happen to me. So
No, for me, I'll wear shorts or I wear khakis so that my foot can turn, my leg can turn.
you know, I'm not a professional, so I just swing.
Okay, so when you play basketball, do you wear basketball shorts or do you wear jeans?
I wear jeans too.
Yeah,
I wear
that's why you
wear
can
short.
dunk.
I don't give a damn. I'm not professional. I do wear shorts, but I do wear jeans most of the time too.
I thought you play to win. If you play to win, you got to give yourself as much advantage as possible.
I play you in golf with jeans, and it's probably still beat you.
I'm in pain.
I'm in pain. I don't know why I'm supposed. How far are we smoking this thing?
I don't know. The metallic is kind of back for me.
Back, it never went away.
It diminished for a little bit, but now it's like coming back more with metallic. Oh, thank God I have M&Ms next to me so I could.
I don't have that. Oh, do I have anything? No, I don't. I don't.
You're just bland now. How smart? How we good?
I think we're good. I think we're
Yeah,
good.
I think we're fine.
What do you think?
What's the option again?
Do you even need option? Do you even need option?
What's the option? Trash,
Trash. Try it again.
Ugh.
What treasure?
or treasure? Okay, I give it a treasure. A lost treasure. I would
I
never
give it-
find a treasure. Fuck is the trash so trash that it's more than trash.
This is like the holy grail.
I'd rather be smoking a gurkha.
This is like the Mona Lisa of cigars.
I'm
Well,
getting
at least that
sick.
wasn't even that good.
I'm getting
Huh?
sick.
I looked
This
away
thing
to
doesn't
gag
feel
a
good.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is bad cigars, okay, guys. We're doing this for you. So there is this is a bad cigar. Do
And I
not-
promise you guys, it's not because of the price point they were doing this kind of judgment. It's just a bad cigar.
It's just a really bad cigar. It makes me dizzy. It makes me want to like nauseous.
Yeah.
It numbs out my mouth. My mouth is numb and dry.
I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah, you feel like numb and dry. It feels burned. My entire tongue's burned.
Well, what a great way to come back.
Yeah. What a good way to come back for next season. For that. Yeah. Anyways,
You know-
I think this is trash. This is complete trash. this is as trash as you can get. I think the rest of the season's gotta be better and better. This sets the point for the worst.
Well,
of
hey, don't set your expectation too high.
No, I'm going to set that expectation. If I change my mind, that's changed my mind afterward. But right now, this is probably the worst cigar of the season.
I can't.
Wow. So if you have your friends, you had good friends who is about to get into cigars, this is the cigar to give to them. They will never bother you for another cigar again. They will never ever bother you for another cigar.
I don't just suggest that, but that's just
Like,
me.
look, if Eric comes to my house and this is the cigar I give him, he will never come to my house again.
He would delete your number, block you,
Yeah.
leave
He'll be
the
like-
lesion.
in fact, it'll be the other way around. Eric will be like, next time we smoke, we'll go to my house and smoke my shit.
The next time he goes to your house will be a box of all the Legions merch he got, the coins, the shirts. It's just here. This is yeah. I don't trust you no more. For that, but I want to check myself into a.
Now it's
Fucking
got to have a little bit of like that, like the black licorice, but not sweet.
I put it down. I can't. No more. Nope. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. It's as bad as you can think, as bad as you can hear.
This is probably why we don't hear about the cigar.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, because the cigar doesn't make a name for itself, but I don't know why they keep making it. That's the thing, right? They keep making it. They keep
Who's
selling
keeping
it.
them in business?
Right? Who's keeping them in business? There's got to be some people that like it.
Maybe the rookies, people who are. Maybe this is like their first experience and they're content with
And
it.
here's the thing, right? There's some people that never smoke a good cigar and they thought cigars supposed to be like that, and they just keep smoking that kind of stuff.
I mean, I could kind of agree with that kind of concept because I love my mom, but she's not the best cook, but she always cooks for herself, and it's typically it's bland, but she's used to it and she's content with it. So it's like same thing could be with people out there who are smoking cigars that they smoke these type of cigars. It's budget friendly, doesn't break the pockets, so it could be dependable if you're on a budget. So I could kind of see why
And then I think
constantly
that's
supply it.
I think that's what it is, right? Like, here's the thing, right? If you're in the cigars and you find out you always smoke the same cigar, you need to expand your horizon. You need to start smoking other things, right? Go out of your price range, buy something different. You will find a whole new world because if you keep smoking like something like this, everything's better.
You're probably gonna ruin your financial decision, but yes.
No, like let's say if you started with $6, you only buy $6 cigars. Go to the next gap. Go to the $8 cigars, right? And then when you're ready to splurge, do a $10 cigar.
I
It's
think
not that big of a difference.
To me, like in my own opinion, though, this is. I know you guys have different opinion on this, but to me, $10 and up, 10 to 20 is a big range right there that you get really good cigars.
Once
So-
you hit 10, you're at that boutique range cigars.
Yeah, you
It's
get
like a general cigar kind of thing. Once you hit 10 and between 10 to 13, you got to get a whole range of huge amount of cigars that you can try. And that's pretty much everything that you can think of, right? And then from there on, $20 cigar range are, I would say, into the luxury range cigars.
like from 10 to 20. When you hit 20, you get like some bangers, man. Some bangers.
But that's the thing, though. Once you hit 20, you really need to know your cigars because at that point, if you don't know what you like, you gotta have some losers.
Well, yeah, but you know, like you say, just smoke different ones.
Yeah, like if you smoke one of these and then all of a sudden you want to smoke an Alma Fuerte, done. Game over.
Yep.
You're
Last
buying.
time-
You from that will be the last time you buy a $6 cigar.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like, holy shit, right? Like the almost. But that's a tough cigar, boy. That's a tough cigar for a even cigar that above that price.
Well, it could go okay.
Right.
Yeah, so like even people smoke $30, $50 cigar will still go back to Alma Fuerte.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
tough cigar, man. That's a tough boy.
Like this is so bad that I wish I can give lower than 6. It's one of those.
I can't. Don't worry about that shit.
Like this doesn't even deserve money at that point.
This thing.
I don't know who's keeping them in business. This is so
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. Like, who's really? It might sound bad, but y'all, whoever supporting this Thai Tower shit, y'all need to let the people know that they're fucking up or something, man. Like, shit.
No, you need to try a different cigar. You need to try. Even Oliva is better than this. At cheapest, Oliva is better than this.
Or at least vocalize like, hey, I like to support your company, but this blend is not it.
Do they have any other blend? I don't know. I want to try a different blend from them, but Do they have any other blend?
We are not doing it.
I don't even know.
Why we asking the question?
Let's see what they do.
This will be like a branding. Okay, High Tower is not gonna be on this show ever again.
Yeah, so you see what happened? Like, if you're a brand, right, you let one cigar that mess you up for the first time with cigar smoker, we look at your brand like, hey, your brand is fucking up. Even though you probably do have different cigars that taste good, but you fuck up with one cigar, that means it's not.
Yeah, it's the first impression rule.
Jose Dominguez. If you want to come and explain yourself, you can. But I don't think you want to. Yeah, it's All right. Yeah, so that will be it for this particular show. We'll continue to smoke cigars that we never heard of and tell you not to buy them. Okay. And yeah, make sure to check out our video version of this thing, even though it's cut short and everything. I mean, maybe not this particular episode, maybe other episodes, but yeah, keep checking those out. Make sure to check out Midnight Cigars for reviews. Make sure to check out St. Pappy Rick Cigars for his reviews. His reviews take you on a vacation that you don't want to be. And
True.
Yeah. And maybe then he'll have enough supporters to push him to change his mixers or his microphone. All right. So that will be it for this particular episode. I'm going to burn my mouth with some fire and Listerine, and we'll have another episode soon. See you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Peace.
Please.
You've been listening to the In the Shadows podcast. There's nothing like a fine cigar, and that's our passion. And on the show, we'll talk about everything and anything cigars. And you know what happens when you get a bunch of guys together smoking cigars. The conversations go on. And that is what this show is all about. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. Remember, everything you need is on YouTube at Soy Sauce Assassin. The live show is every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And get cigar reviews. Wishing you long ashes. We'll see you next time on In the Shadows podcast.